Let's dive into some of the questions that
Let's
we've
go.
gotten. We've gotten some great questions from you guys listening. Again, you can submit your questions to Lindsay. Just send it to live@dnagency.com. Again, that's live@dnagency.com. Or we do have producer Will behind the camera that I am looking at, monitoring the social stream, and he'll be reading off some questions as well. And I want to start with a user question first. I think this is a great place to start. It's from Jerry Deck. How's it going, Jerry? He's actually a Celebrity Expert Marketing client, which is really great.
Very nice.
And he says, we're about to completely redo our website. So loaded question to start,
Perfect.
right? So he asks, what are the most important elements that he needs to address? What are kind of the do's and don'ts if you're just throwing something away and starting from scratch?
So a quick reference is on our website. Go to celebritysite.com, and there is at the very bottom why you need a marketing website, and that is a guide on the 10 things that I always talk about that your website must have. So it's a pretty good checklist if you're getting ready to start designing a website, just to make sure you have. But some of the most important ones is you have to make sure that personality is on your website. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Make sure that you are out in front of your business, and I don't just mean your photo on your website. Make sure that your tone of what you talk about also matches you.
Right.
Make sure you're using video and audio and all that sort of stuff. Make sure that you've got the trust and the credibility. So, if you've been through the Dixon Agency and you've gotten some of the media credibility that we do, but maybe you haven't. But in your local area, you belong to the BB&B, and you have some trade publication that brings that credibility in your niche. Make sure you put that out there. Make sure that you've got current relevant content on your website. Make sure you've got those calls to action. So your website just isn't a pretty homepage. Make sure you kind of put those buttons, want to learn more about our financial services? Click here to learn. Are you struggling with debt? Click here to find out how to get out. Those sort of things. And then make sure that you've got lead capture. And several different types of lead capture. So maybe have a mailing list, but maybe have a book download, maybe have a free consultation or a free DVD giveaway or a free video sign up. Because if you just have one, you're assuming that everybody is interested in that one thing, and that may not be the case. So give them options in ways to sign up.
I love that. And what I really like about what we're talking about here is you practice what you preach, right? So again, you can head to celebrity sites, and at the bottom of the page, there's a link where they can sign up. But they can see this in motion, right? And if it's working to them, I always say, people are like, well, how do live streams and webinars work? Well, you're watching it right now, right? So it's really seeing the marketing in motion. So please go ahead and check that out at celebritysite.com. Now,